Let's face it, nobody wants an angry wife, let alone a hungry one. You can take the difficult path to a happy life, but why not take the easy route? Let me help you. I'll be your guide to impress your wife with mouth-watering and eye-catching recipes that she'll surely love. Because you know what they say, happy wife, happy life. Hello there, what's up guys? Today's recipe is going to be quick and easy. Fried mackerel with a soy vinegar sauce. I first encountered this dish in a Korean restaurant near my home in the Philippines. They served it grilled with just a side of soy sauce, a killer dish, and that's what exactly we are going to do now. We'll take care of the sauce first because this needs to rest. Aside from dicing and chopping the garlic, there's really not much to do. You just need to combine everything. I don't know if you can see a pattern in the way I cook. I always let things rest if they're supposed to. Not unless if I'm cooking beef noodle soup, then I would tell you not to hesitate and sip it while the soup is still hot. That's how my siblings and I were brought up. Out of the 5 children, I think my brother has the strongest tolerance when it comes to sipping hot soup. I remember that he can sip the soup of a bowl of boiling sundubu like it was cold. My mom would be the runner-up in the family. There's really something comforting about sipping really hot soup that sometimes can burn your tongue. Now we'll take care of the fish. This is Boston mackerel, but whatever you can find will suffice, and mind you, this has been well dressed. No guts, gills, tail, and fins. We will then turn this into an open face or butterfly cut by slicing through the entirety of the spine from the inside like this. And if you can, at this point, remove the bones from the belly. Lightly score the skin and season with salt and pepper. And that's it. Let me give you some tips on how to buy fresh fish. Presenting the Stand Man Show's Guide to Buying Fresh Fish. First, check the eyes. The eyes should be clear and free of blood. They should look like they're still alive and staring at you. Secondly, if you have the chance to grab it, lift the cheek to see the gills. The gills should have a nice bright red color. If it's dark, it means that the fish has been dead for a couple of days now. The darker it is, the more you have to stay away from it. Third, press the meat using your fingers. This can be a bit tricky as different fish varieties have different meat structure, but a good rule of thumb is that the meat should spring back upon pressing. If it doesn't, choose a different one. Also, a general rule is that the meat should be firm to the touch. The last but most importantly is the smell. Fresh fish should smell like the sea, or close to the smell of the sea. It's common to smell just a bit of odor in the belly area because that's where the guts are located. But that's okay. It should smell like blood mostly. If it smells like something else like a strong ammonia smell, you might be in grave danger. Skip on that. There was a time when my wife and I went on a date at a seafood restaurant here in Miami. We ordered a whole fried snapper, and upon touching our table, I instantly smelled a foul odor that crawled from my lungs to my brain and woke me up like I was dead that got brought back to life. That was an experience. We'll now fry this on medium heat until golden brown. Start with the skin side down so it starts to crisp up. There's nothing like fresh fish. I will always choose fish more than meat. It's healthier, and if done correctly, it's unexplainably delicious. What's your favorite fish to eat? Let me know down below. Flip it over and do the same. And that's it folks, incredibly easy to do. Juicy meat and the acid from the sauce cuts right through the fatty fish and complements it. Enjoy! And that's it folks, thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. This way you can get notifications for upcoming videos or recipes that you will surely find interesting. Until then, goodbye.